If you have dated or married to a grown-ass man who always behaves like a child, make sure you watch this video till the end.
Because this is the truth. Your husband at some point will behave like a boy and will need the guidance of a mother. Your wife at some point will behave like a girl and will need the love, the affection, and the care of a father. That does not mean you must always be their father or always be their mother. It's a stage. You must know when your wife switches and when you switch. In the man, there's a boy. In the woman, there's a girl. You get it? So that if your wife switches to a girl state, you can switch to a father state and just support her and be with her. When your husband switches to a boy state, you can switch to a mother state, support and be with him. But you cannot be a mother to a grown-ass man. And you can't want to mother a husband. It won't work. He will fight back. What I'm trying to explain is that you need to get to the point where be the mother to the kids and be the mother to the boy in your husband. Be a wife and support him and be a wife to the husband in him, because every husband has a vision and needs help. Be a woman to the man and match his energy, his flow, his passion and his drive. In the reverse, as a man, be a man to the woman and meet her emotional needs. Send her flowers if you have to. Write her a poem if you can. As a husband, don't just say that it's the woman that should support you. You must support her too. Help her, establish her, guide her, support her, invest in her. Let her dreams come true as yours come true. As a father, support the kids, provide for the kids, but also provide for your wife and provide for the little girl. Sometimes your wife will come to you and say, I want a wig. You say, I just bought one last week. She says, I want another one. If you can afford it, buy it. It's not your wife that's speaking, it's the little girl that's speaking. Because the reality is, you have to match who she has become as she matches who you are or who you have become. A relationship that is fruitful is very complex, but you must understand the shifting parts to make it work.
A relationship that is fruitful is very complex, but you must understand the shifting parts. Listen, I've said this here 1,000,001 times. You have to understand that in a man, there is always the boy. The boy child that was born and grew did not live. Something else was introduced in the process. It is called manhood. For me, I would always describe manhood as responsibility. So when you get to manhood and adulthood, what happens is that you are introduced to a new version of yourself. And that new version does not put away the old version of that person. You need to understand this. Every woman must understand this. Every man must understand this. That boy is always still there. It is the reason why you will always see a boy, a child in your man. You will always see a child in your woman. The only thing is that for women, society have made it normal that women, when they behave like babies, they are more admired. But the moment a man behaves like a child, it's cringe, it's weird. But it is a natural thing. Now, there are some men that still have not learned how to navigate these two parts of them and how to know that, yes, there's the boy in you, but this man inside of you is more needed right now at this age of your life. So some men behave more like children instead of more like men. It gets to a particular age, you should behave more like a man and then less of a child. But it doesn't mean that the child should die. So when you see a child come out of your man, know how to switch, know how to become a mother in that very moment. Don't make him feel like a useless person. Don't make him feel like a child. He knows that he's an adult. He's more in tune with the adulthood. He's more in tune with the adult responsibility that is on him. And so sometimes when he even starts responding as a child or behaving as a child, he does not even know. And so if you treat him as a child in that very moment and you do not recognize that you need to switch into the attitude of a mother to him in that very moment, what happens is that you will begin to cause that child in him to hide. You will notice he will start withdrawing. There are certain things he will not trust you enough to tell you anymore. There are certain things he will not trust you enough to do around you again. There are some goofy, exciting happiness that he will usually do that he will no longer do with you again, and you will begin to feel irritated when that child is beginning to be taken away. That it's a normal thing. Many women don't like to see this part of a man, but the moment that part of the man is taken away, you start feeling irritated, you start feeling cringe, you start feeling like this person is so uptight, this person is too hard. It is important that these two personalities are in one person. That's what makes it exciting. So women, you must understand this. Men, you must understand this. Don't allow any woman take away that child, that innocence that you still have inside of you. Don't let it. Women, don't force any man to take away that innocence. You will not like it. You think you will like it now. Let that happen. You will not like it. That man will become hard and you can't cope with it. As for the women, you are mostly taken care of, except you have a man that does not know how to at least take care of you just yet. Some men don't know how to take care of you yet. You have to communicate it. But if you have a man that can take care of you, the man knows how to connect to the child and the baby in you. You do the same for him. The master key to getting any man to be comfortable with you, to tell you anything, to allow a man to get to the extreme point of vulnerability with you, it is to be able to speak to the child in him, because it is the child in him that does those things that you will most likely react to. It is the child in him that acts in foolishness. It is the child in him that acts irrationally sometimes. It is that child. That child is seeking for attention. If you can switch and attend to the child, you'll notice that he will become more emotionally connected to you, more vulnerable to you, more expressive, more open. You will enjoy him more. You'll be more alive. Just know how to relate to the child in him. All right, before you go, I have something huge for my Nigerian community. If you are not already following me, this is your sign to do so, because you will never have to worry about money problems again. We have put together an online program that will position you early to make as much as this on a monthly basis all through 2026. And between now and December 1st, you also stand a chance to earn as much as this for your Christmas and New Year groove. If you believe this is the opportunity that you have been waiting for, hurry now, follow me and send me a message on this number.